At harvest time, the air is filled with the smell of fresh fruit and vegetables. The engines happily deliver their loads to market. But one day, mist and rain swirled down Toby's line. Percy was delivering a load of fresh tomatoes. Suddenly, he felt a big bump. Percy cried. The guard put out the warning flags, while Percy's driver inspected the tracks. He said, decided Percy. Percy puffed back as fast as he could. Huffed Gordon, muttered Percy. Next he spoke to Sir Topham Hatt. Cried Percy. Said Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas was carefully chuffing through the rain. Soon he had collected the farmer's bowl and was on his way back. The rain had made the tracks more wobbly than ever. Suddenly, there was a deep rumbling sound. Thomas's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. Cried Thomas. And they were. Late that night, Thomas still hadn't returned. Percy was worried. He said, Gordon and James took no notice. Huffed Gordon. Said James. Percy asked his driver. Said his driver. Percy was nervous, but his lamp shone brightly in the dark. The tracks creaked and wobbled, but Percy pressed on. Cried Thomas. Thomas was very happy to see his friend. Said Percy. Percy puffed and pulled and pulled and puffed. And finally, Thomas and his driver were free. Said Thomas. Smiled Percy. It was dawn before the track was clear. Then Percy and Thomas made their way back home. Whistled Percy. Said Thomas. Agreed the bull. Sister Topham Hatt. Percy was pleased.